Hello friends, welcome to my channel Bioworld with Gauri Mam. डॉक्टर होमी बाबा बाल वैज्ञानिक कंपटीशन इस एग्जाम के लिए पूरे साल आप लोगों ने प्रिपरेशन किया। आज हम बात करने जा रहे हैं बाल वैज्ञानिकों के साथ। स्टैंडर्ड 6 के बच्चे मेरे साथ हैं आज, जिन्हें मैंने गाइड किया हुआ है एक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट के लिए, प्रैक्टिकल राउंड्स के लिए। आज हम उनसे जानने वाले हैं उनका ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस कैसे रहा, एक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट के उनके कौन-कौन से टॉपिक्स थे, एक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट के इंटरव्यू में उन्हें किस तरीके के क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए। इस लाइव को आपको देखना है एंड तक, ताकि आपको पूरी आइडिया आ जाए डॉक्टर होमी भाभा बाल वैज्ञानिक कंपटीशन होती क्या है, इससे क्या-क्या एक्सपोज़र मिलता है, किस तरीके का एक्सपोज़र आपको यहाँ मिलता है। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर डिस्कशन। मेरे साथ आज मराठी मीडियम के बच्चे हैं, इंग्लिश मीडियम के बच्चे हैं और महाराष्ट्र स्टेट से भी बच्चे हैं और अदर रीजन्स के भी बच्चे हैं मेरे साथ। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ हर्षद। हर्षद हमारे यहाँ जॉइन हुआ एक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट के लिए, जो पालघर से है। तो हर्षद से मैं बात करना चाहूँगी। हर्षद, हेलो हर्षद।
Yes, teacher.
यस हर्षद, first you introduce yourself and I'll ask you some questions, जिससे सबको पता चल जाएगा कि ये एग्जाम क्या है, किस तरीके से इसका फायदा होता है। यस हर्षद।
My name is Harshad Mahesh Shidge. I had appeared for Homi Bhabha Balvaidnyanik exam from Thane region. My school is an English medium school named R.V. Narka Secondary School.
Yes Harshad. So how was your action research project interview?
My action research project interview went well. They asked me various questions related to my topic and I answered them with confidence.
Great, great. So can you tell some questions if you remember?
Yes, they asked me the locations of mangroves as my topic was about mangroves. They asked me the types of mangroves and various questions.
Right, right, right. So which interview you find easier? Action research project interview or general interview?
The action research project interview was generally easier as the interviewers asked questions related to our topic.
Okay, right, right. How did Gauri Mam, means myself, help you? Bioworld with Gauri Mam helped you?
Yes, GU helped me in selecting one topic for the action research project and guided me on each steps of the action research project until its completion. You told me all the necessary actions and survey to be taken during the action research project. You guided and supported me during the project, and I thank you a lot.
Thank you, Harshad. So you enjoyed doing action
Yes,
research project, I think, isn't it?
yes, a lot. Yes, a lot.
Yes, great, great, great. Thank you, Harshad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
अभी हम बात करने जाएंगे वरुण के साथ। वरुण मेरे साथ था प्रैक्टिकल राउंड से, प्रैक्टिकल राउंड में और एक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट में मैंने इसे गाइड किया हुआ है। वरुण है छत्रपति संभाजी नगर रीजन से। यस वरुण, हेलो वरुण।
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
हेलो
I
वरुण।
am Varun.
Yes
I am Varun Kolde from 6th standard, Cambridge School, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. I appeared for Homi Bhabha in the English medium category in
right, right.
Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar region.
Yes, yes. How was your action research project interview?
My action research project interview went very well. The teachers were very encouraging and did not discourage us even if we gave a wrong answer. They were very loud and clear, and they did not make an intimidating face even if we gave a slightly wrong or completely wrong answer.
Okay, good, good.
They
So you,
even gave us chocolates at the end and were very happy to take our interviews.
hmm. तो आपको चॉकलेट मिला एंड में?
Yes, sir.
One chocolate, two chocolates?
No, one in the action research project interview and one in the general interview.
Okay, good, good, good. Varun, what life skills you learned during this year? Means I want to ask during whole year, right? From first MCQ you appeared, then you appeared for practical exam, then you appeared for ARP. So what life skills have you developed during whole year?
I have learned a lot of life skills thanks to Homi Bhabha Balvaidnyanik competition. First of all, I have learned to manage and balance my Homi Bhabha studies with my schoolwork.
Okay.
Then I have learned to solve the MCQs and all the questions in a limit, in a certain amount of time. And then I have also developed a skill to communicate properly with people whom I am not familiar with.
Okay. Good, good, good. So now you are confident to talk to anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Very good. Very good. And how how did Gauri Mam help you during your practicals and action research project?
Gauri ma'am helped me a lot during the action research project, right from when I gave the practical level to the end of the interview. She was very encouraging and never discouraged her even if we gave a wrong answer. I really appreciate what she has done for me from the practical right till the end. She is a very skillful teacher and I would like to thank her a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Varun. Would you like to go in research further?
Yes, ma'am, I would like to go in further research related to my project.
Okay, good. What was your topic, Varun?
Ma'am, my topic was pollution from plastic book covers, and I would like to study detail about plastic and its advanced chemistry.
Hmm, that's great. Thank you, Varun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, now Arnish is there with us. He has joined from Chennai. He's from other regions. Hello, Arnish.
Good evening, ma'am.
Anish, please introduce yourself.
Namaste all. I am Ornish Mitro of class 6 hailing from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I study in DAV School, Chennai from Adas region. I have appeared for the Balvaidnyanik exam 2025 to 2026.
Great, great. Anish, what was your topic for action research project?
My topic was the Ridley Watch, keeping the shelter safe in Chennai's Olive Oasis. My overall topic was to discuss on olive related turtles and what are the conservation efforts and also the human activities that interrupt its life cycle.
Which human actions you find interrupting the survival of olive-related turtles?
Well, there are multiple human activities that affect their life cycle, as both of them, as they are dependent on land and water. On land, usually they are beach tourists that throw plastics, also due to light pollution, sound pollution, and also shore armoring as commercial urbanization and beach tourism have increased. In water, it is usually due to oil spills or sometimes boat strikes.
Okay, good, good. Nice topic you have chosen. Good, good, good.
Thank you.
Yes, good. Anish, did you find the action research project interesting or your academic studies interesting?
Uh, Actually, I find this action issues project more interesting than my routine academics, as this has been done practically. Usually, what we do is we study, we have to memorize, but this one is actually easier because we are doing the needful to solve real life problems
Yes.
instead of rote memorization or repeating what others have done. It was engaging and more practically interesting than usual academic routine.
Okay, good, good, good. So, would you like to do such a kind of projects if you get chance further? or continue
Yes,
with the
why
same
not?
project,
Definitely.
or continue
Yeah,
with the
sure. It would be fun to participate in this project for wildlife also more, because during this work, I I got deeply interested in this conservation project.
Mhm. So would you like to go
And
in wildlife research?
yeah, definitely. As this will, because I'm interested in real life conservation and also real world situations where
Mhm.
animals are endangered, and we have to try to conserve them to continue and solve these environmental issues.
Mhm.
Given a chance, I would love to contribute directly or pursue a wildlife research through hands-on work and nature and scientific studies.
ओके, गुड गुड गुड। यस, तो आप देख रहे हो हर बच्चे का अलग से टॉपिक है, हर बच्चे ने कुछ अलग यहाँ पर रिसर्च किया हुआ है। राइट, अब बात करते हैं कृषिव के साथ। कृषिव
Thank
हमारे
you.
साथ फर्स्ट लेवल से है और वो मुंबई से है, मुंबई रीजन से। यस कृषिव, यू आर फ्रॉम मुंबई रीजन, प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ
Ma'am,
बेटा।
yes, ma'am, I'm from the Thane region
राइट,
and I'm in the English medium. The medium of teaching in my school is English.
राइट।
So, in my experience about the ARP, the toughest part was keeping my paracetamol sample safe, because my project was about paracetamol and how it affects plant growth.
हाँ,
So it was a little bit tough to keep the paracetamol samples safe and ensure nothing happens to them, because they were extremely delicate plants and incubation of the seeds was also quite hard. The easiest part was to have surveys and questionnaires, as they gave us valuable insights.
mm-hmm. And which level you liked the most, MCQ or practical or ARP?
Ma'am, I like the practical level the most. It
Hmm.
was an extremely unique experience for me. I got to do science practicals for the first time, and
Mhm.
overall, it was an extremely fun level.
Okay, it was interesting to do practicals by your own, and whatever you studied in theory, that you can see during your practicals. Good,
Correct.
very good, very good. Yes. Yes, Krishi, what life skills you learned during this year?
The life skills which I learned during this year were determination and persistence, because the whole Homi Bhabha exam is like running a marathon. We are going to get many unique experiences after the other.
Ah,
So it has taught me a lot on time management too, as I had to balance out my school studies, Olympiad studies, and Homi Bhabha studies.
okay.
And it overall helped me to learn how to not get burnt out.
Mm-hmm. So you will be appearing in standard 9th also.
Yes, ma'am, I'll be appearing in standard 9.
Great, great. Very good, very good. All the best, Rishi. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
यस, अभी हम लोग बात करेंगे ऋतुपर्ण से, जो कोल्हापुर रीजन से है, और आइए जानते हैं उसका एक्शन रिसर्च टॉपिक क्या था और उसने उसमें क्या-क्या फाइंड आउट किया हुआ है। ऋतुपर्णा इज फ्रॉम मराठी मीडियम, तो अभी हम मराठी में बात करेंगे ऑफ कोर्स। ऋतुपर्णा, तुझा इंट्रोडक्शन दे बेटा।
माझे नाव ऋतुपर्णा राहुल पवार आहे. मी जिल्हा परिषद प्राथमिक शाळा हिंगणा तालुका कराड जिल्हा सातारा या शाळेतून मराठी मीडियम मध्ये शिकत आहे आणि कोल्हापूर रिजन मधून आहे.
मस्त, खूप छान. तुला आवडलं का कृती संशोधन प्रकल्प करायला?
हो, आवडलंच की.
मज्जा आली? काय-काय अनुभव आले तुला? कसे अनुभव आले?
अं, म्हणजे
म्हणजे तुला
अं,
या पिरियडमध्ये अनोळखी लोकांशी बोलायची सवय लागली का? नंतर तू आधी घाबरत होतीस कोणाशी बोलायला? नंतर प्रॅक्टिकल्स केलेस का तू? तुझा टॉपिक काय होता ॲक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्टचा?
माझा सौर ऊर्जेचा म्हणजे आता आपल्याला म्हणजे आपण विद्युत निर्मिती कोळशापासून जास्तीत जास्त करतो. मग आपण सौर ऊर्जेचा वापर वाढवू शकतो का? असा माझा टॉपिक होता. मग
अच्छा.
आता यावर रिसर्च करताना जेव्हा मी जनजागृती करत होते
हां.
त्यावेळेस मी शिक्षकांच्या केंद्र संमेलनाला पण भेट दिली. तेव्हा त्यांच्यामध्ये असं बोलत असताना मला असं भीती वाटत होती खूप. पण तेच जेव्हा मी बचत गटाशी बोलले ना, तेव्हा इतकी भीती वाटत नव्हती. म्हणजे माझ्यामध्ये ते डेव्हलप झालं.
हां, म्हणजे सुरुवातीला काही वेळेला भीती वाटली. नंतर मग तुला सवय झाल्यासारखं झालं ना?
हो.
छान, छान. मस्तच, मस्त. मग तुला असं वाटतंय का, की तुझे जे ज्युनियर्स आहेत, जी मुलं आता 4थी-5वी ला आहेत, त्यांनी पण या परीक्षेला नक्की बसावं?
हो, मला तसं वाटतंय. कारण की जर त्यांना विज्ञान आवडत नसेल, तर
हं.
त्यांना विज्ञानात नक्कीच रुची निर्माण होईल आणि जर विज्ञान आवडत असेल, तर विज्ञानामध्ये म्हणजे अधिक ज्ञान त्यांना प्राप्त करण्याची सवय होऊन जाईल.
अच्छा, मस्तच. आणि तुला कुठली लेव्हल आवडली? प्रॅक्टिकल, ॲक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट का MCQ?
मला प्रॅक्टिकल आवडली सगळ्यात जास्त.
प्रॅक्टिकल आवडली. तू आमच्यासोबत प्रॅक्टिकल्स पासून आहेस. आपण सोबत प्रॅक्टिकलची तयारी केली आणि ॲक्शन रिसर्चची, हो ना?
हो.
गुड, गुड, गुड. मग तुला कसं वाटलं आमचा गाईडन्स, गौरी मॅमचा, माझा?
खूप छान वाटलं. तुम्ही आम्हाला सगळ्यामध्ये मदत करत होतात. काय करायचं, काय नाही. हे पण म्हणजे तुमचा फक्त ऑनलाईन क्लास नव्हता, तर पर्सनल फोन सुद्धा होते.
हो, पर्सनल फोन पण होते. असं आपलं
छान.
काहीही डोक्यात आलं, की मी तुला पर्सनल फोन करून सांगत होते, असं करायला पाहिजे, तसं करायला
हो.
पाहिजे. येस, मज्जा आली. मग ह्या वर्षभरात वेगळी मजा केली का या निमित्ताने? अभ्यासाची म्हणजे?
हो, या वर्षभरात म्हणजे अभ्यासाची खूपच अशी मज्जा झालीये.
आणि दगदग पण
सगळ्यात
खूप
जास्त
हां, दगदग
सगळ्यात
पण
जास्त
खूप
तर
झाली का?
प्रॅक्टिकलला झालीये. हं?
म्हटलं
दगदग म्हणजे दगदग नाही तशी झाली जास्त करून.
हां,
फक्त जेव्हा परीक्षेला जायचं असेल ना,
हां.
त्यावेळेसच जरा दगदग झाली. कारण की प्रत्येक ठिकाण आमच्यापासून लांबच होतं.
अच्छा, म्हणून. पण मग दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी जायला, नवीन ठिकाणी जायला, मग तेव्हाही तुला असं वेगळं वाटलं का, की दुसऱ्या शाळेत जाऊन परीक्षा द्यायची आहे, अवघड वाटतंय, असं झालं का?
अवघड तर वाटत नव्हतं, पण सगळं नवीन-नवीन वाटत होतं. एवढं मात्र खरं.
अच्छा. मस्त, मस्त. थँक यू. छान सांगितलंस तू. येस. आमच्यासोबत आयान आहे, जो सोलापूरहून जॉइन झालेला आहे आणि तोही आमच्यासोबत प्रॅक्टिकल लेव्हलपासून आहे. तर आता आपण त्याचे अनुभव जाणून घेऊया, या परीक्षेबद्दल. आयान, पहिले तू इंट्रोड्यूस करतोस स्वतःला?
हो. नमस्कार. मी आहे अरुण तांबोळे. उमाबाई श्राविका विद्यालय सोलापूर या विद्यालयात इयत्ता 6वीचा शिकणारा विद्यार्थी. माझा डॉक्टर होमी भाभा बालवैज्ञानिक कृती संशोधन प्रकल्प यातील विषय होता अविघटनशील प्लॅस्टिक कृषी क्षेत्रावरील दुष्परिणाम, एक क्षेत्रीय अभ्यास.
अच्छा, मस्त. तुझ्या इंटरव्ह्यूसाठी किती शिक्षक होते तिथे?
माझ्या इंटरव्ह्यूसाठी तिथे 4 शिक्षक 4 मॅडम बसलेले.
अच्छा, दोन्हीसाठी 4-4 होते का दोन्ही मिळून 4 होते?
नाही,
दोन
दोन्हीसाठी 4-4 होते.
4-4 अच्छा. तू सांगू शकतोस का तुला काय प्रश्न विचारले त्यांनी?
हां.
ॲक्शन
हां. त्यांनी मला आत गेल्या विचारले, की "तू हा विषय का निवडलास?"
अच्छा.
आणि हं. आणि जेव्हा तू ह्या कपामध्ये प्लास्टिक आहे का तो तपासत होता, तेव्हा तुला कसे कळाले का हा पातळ थर प्लास्टिकचा आहे?
ओके. काय
असे
शिकलास
प्रश्न.
तू या वर्षभरात या परीक्षेच्या माध्यमातून आयान?
यामुळे मला अनोळखी व्यक्तींशी अ, स्वतःचे मत व्यक्त करता आले. त्यांना मला जे समजायचे होते ते समजवता आले आणि मी मी दुसऱ्या व्यक्तींशी मनमोकळेपणाने आणि अ, अ, आणि कॉन्फिडन्सनी बोलू लागलो.
अच्छा. मग तुला 9th मध्ये पुन्हा बसायचंय ना या परीक्षेला?
हो.
का दमलायस आता खूप?
नाही.
पळपळ खूप झाली ना, मग असं वाटलं का कधी, की खूप पळपळ होते कशाला बसलो असं? असं
हां,
वाटलं का?
पळपळ झाली. पळपळ होत होती, पण जेव्हा प्रयोग करत होतो तेव्हा त्या प्रयोगाचा रिझल्ट पाहण्यासाठी उत्सुकता होती.
मस्त, मस्त. आणि माझ्याकडनं मार्गदर्शन घेताना तुला माझी शिकवण्याची कुठली पद्धत जास्त आवडली?
तुम्ही जेव्हा विद्यार्थ्यांना शिकवत होता तेव्हा तुम्ही त्यांच्यामध्ये मिक्स होत होता. म्हणजे विद्यार्थ्यांना त्यांची मतं मनमोकळेपणाने मांडता येतील आणि ते तुमच्यासोबत तुमच्या समोर त्यांची भावना व्यक्त करू शकतील.
ओके, ओके. थँक यू, थँक यू. चालेल. थँक यू, अयान.
वेलकम.
Now let's move to Vedant. Vedant is from Badlapur, Thane. He was there with me for Action Research Project. Yes, Vedant, please introduce yourself, beta.
Yes, my name is Vedant Bhale Saunke, and I have attempted the Dr. Homi Bhabha exam from Thane region and in standard 6.
Yes. What was your topic for Action Research Project?
The topic for my action research project was dark ice, the deadly effects of carbon emissions on albedo.
So you selected this topic by yourself?
Yes, I selected this topic by myself.
Great, great, great. Which questions they asked you during your Action Research Project interview?
Yes, means the questions asked by them were that what difficulty did you face while making the solar car? And what remedial measures would you suggest for this experiment? And did you by yourself made the solar car?
Okay, okay, okay. Vedant, what life skills you learned during this year? Whole year. I want to know about whole year.
Means how to sit. Means scientific thinking was one of the major things I learned. I also learned time management while writing the action research project. I also learned to frame questions and to frame a question by a scientific approach.
Okay, great, great.
It also enhanced my creativity and innovation while doing experiments and making the solar car.
I heard that you were not getting proper results for your dark ice experiment. So you were very much disturbed and you were very much enthusiastic to find the proper results and you worked hard for it. Just tell something more about that.
Yes, means first I tried taking a big block of ice and putting abir powder on it, and I kept it in the sunlight. But the results were not as I wanted or not proper. So I tried again. I tried again with a small ice cube, but still the results were incomplete. But then I thought that in the cryosphere and the polar regions, the ice is not like that solidified. It's like crushed amorphous ice. That that's why I took crushed ice and demonstrated that experiment, and it went successful.
So this was a good thing you came across that whatever you was expecting, the results were opposite to that, and then you interpret, you find why the results are getting in opposite direction, and then you came to the point. You discovered that the crushed ice must be used, right? So this was amazing experiment and experience.
Yes, I was very curious about the results, and the results were amazing.
Good, good, good. Yes, Vedant, how did Gauri Mam help you during ARP journey, Action Research Project journey?
This means she just did not blamed me or means complained me about the mistakes I made, but she corrected me as she was my friend. And throughout the action research project, she helped me a lot in different types of ways. Even when I was wrong, she explained me with confidence and courage. And I am very happy that she was a part of my Homi Baba journey.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vedant.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, my next student is Shriyansh. He is from Mumbai. Yes, Shriyansh, please introduce yourself, beta.
Yes, I am Shriyansh Anand. I am giving the Homi Bhabha exam from Thane region. I study in Delhi Public School, Navi Mumbai. My medium of teaching in the school is English.
Right, Shriyansh. Which questions were asked in general interview?
Well, in general interview, there were four sirs. So they all were assigned different branches of science. So first was the chemistry sir. He asked me about reactions. So he asked me what types of reactions I knew. So I told him about combination reaction and displacement reaction. He asked an example of displacement reaction. Then it was an example. Then he asked me what type of reaction is the reaction that makes H2O and what is the chemical equation of the H2O reaction.
Okay, okay.
Then next was the physics teacher. He asked me about the what is astronomical unit and what is a light year. Then it was the biology sir. In the end, he asked me about the venation of plant, what is the C3 cycle, and what are the and other things also.
Okay, okay. So total 4 teachers were there for your interview or 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Four,
Four.
four teachers for general interview, 4 teachers for action research project interview.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shians, tell something about your action research project topic.
Well, my action research project topic was the impact of large scale fogging on the biosphere and atmosphere and finding natural and economically viable alternatives. It was about fogging, which is a type of mosquito control method in which insecticides are released into the air in the form of a fine white mist. This harms the atmosphere and also the biosphere.
Okay. Would you like to go in research?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a demonstration of research activity, action research project. And you enjoyed this?
Yes, ma'am. I enjoyed this a lot.
Great, great. Yes, Shriyansh, will you suggest other students to appear for this exam?
Yes, I will surely suggest other students to appear for this exam as it develops a scientific temperament and also develop a sort of discipline and develop time management skills.
Right, right. So this is a good experience and you would be happy to join this in standard 9th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Surely.
Yes. Thank you, Shriyansh. Thank you very much. Now we are moving to Kashyap. Kashyap, are you there? Please introduce yourself. Oh. Kashyap, you are mute, beta.
Hello all, I am Kashyap Paresh Male from Standard 6 IS Modern English School, Dadar, and I am from English medium as a medium of teaching, and my region is Mumbai.
Right, right, Kashyap. Kashyap, which was the toughest part in action research project?
The toughest part in action research project was taking the interviews of people who were related to this topic because we had to adjust our schedule according to when the people who are related to the topic had time.
Okay, what was your topic?
My topic was air pollution due to construction work, and the name was Building Our Future, Cleaning Our Air.
Okay, so it was difficult to talk with workers and construction related people. That
Yes, because we had to adjust our schedule according to when they had time.
Right, right, right. Yes, Kashyap, share with us what are the outcomes of this exam year, whole year. What did you study? What did you gain?
during the whole year, the Homi Bhabha exams helped me a lot in the subject of science, which is typically a little more difficult, not that very difficult, but typically more difficult than other subjects. So because of this Homi Bhabha exams, I was able to understand my science portion more easily, and due to the practical exams and action research projects, I also knew practically how these science concepts worked, which in turn had also helped me to get get better understanding of the topics.
Right, right. Which level you like most? Action research project, MCQ, or practicals?
I actually like action research project because the you know how to conduct the practicals because there are instructions beside you. But the hardest part is how to write the experiment which you have conducted, which we learn in action research project.
Right, good. Okay. How did Gauri Ma'am help you during action research project journey?
Gauri Mam helped me to learn to Gauri Mam helped me to and know how to write the action research project, how to conduct the interviews, how to prepare questionnaire, in what order of things should be listed, and she also helped me in the schedule of our activities which we had scheduled for ARP.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your compliment, Kashyap. Great.
Thanks.
So, thank you, Kashyap. Now,
Yes.
we'll move to Swar. Swar, introduce yourself, beta.
My name is Swar Gangan. I am from Standard 6. I am in from Mumbai region. My school is the ICSE board. My project was about biodiversity that is mostly affected by the invasive species.
Which invasive species you studied, Swar?
During my project, I found out that there are many invasive species, but the most common of these were the water hyacinth, lantana camera, and copper pod.
That was common in your region?
Yes,
Okay, that's why you selected these invasive species to study, right?
yes.
Great, great, great. Which questions were asked to you during action research project interview?
During action research project interview, the interviewers asked me if while I made dye from the flowers of the lantana camera and the bark of copper pod, after adding the modern that is element ferrous sulfate, does the solution remain eco-friendly? They also asked me that are there any other ways to control these invasive species instead of making the products?
Okay, okay. So you made some products out of these invasive species. What were the
Yes.
products?
I made a dye from the lantana camera flowers and copper pod bark. I
Hmm.
also made the paper using the water hyacinth, which I used in the cover page of my project.
Okay. During your action research project, when you carried out interview with researchers, did you find something different, which was different from मतलब आपने जो सोचा था उससे कुछ डिफरेंट आंसर आपको मिला था जब आप इंटरव्यू लेने गए थे रिसर्चर से?
नहीं मोस्टली जो मेरे आंसर थे वो करेक्ट ही थे.
ओके. Yes, sir. What life skills you learned during this year?
During this year, I learned how to converse confidently without stopping. I also learned how to manage my time perfectly so I can write all the things in the particular time limit. I also learned how to make products using this so I can also control and help the environment.
Great, great. Yes, sir. How did Gauri ma'am help you for your action research project?
Gauri Mam also helped me during my oxidation project by when I collected the materials. I sent the photos to them, and she also replied at odd dots, which was mostly found in common teachers.
Okay, right. Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, ma'am.
Now let's move to Arav. Yes, Arav. Please introduce yourself.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Araf Pakle, studying in grade 6 of Global Indian International School. The medium of my school is English medium.
Right, Arav. What was your topic for action research project?
The topic of my action research project was the effects of macro and microplastic on plant growth in soil and water.
Okay, so during this, what aspects you studied? You carried out practicals, you take an interview of researchers. Tell something more.
First of all, I wanted to see how plastic macro and micro in soil can affect plant growth. First of all, I have taken tests to see the presence of microplastics in soil, and then I have grown plants in soil and water to see how the presence of micro and macroplastics affect their growth. Then I have also taken interviews with several experts and also a farmer from my local area. One of these experts being Dr. Rupak Roy, sir, who is from Kolkata and is a microbiologist studying plastic degrading microorganisms. These microorganisms can secrete special enzymes under special conditions which are capable of degrading microplastics into harmless chemicals. I also talked with Dr. Mehta Talpatrikar, who was influenced by the unfortunate death of a deer and now has a plant open in in Pune which can convert plastic into usable fuel.
Great, great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Arav, did you find action research project interesting than routine academics?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I found it more interesting in routine academics because in routine academics, all we have to do is by heart a few paragraphs and just write it down in an examination, and then we are proof that we know everything. However, ma'am, in an action research project, ma'am, we actually have to not by heart it, but also understand how everything works, and ma'am, we also have to prove it. So in an action research project, we can thoroughly understand the topic which we are working on rather than just studying it by hearting it, ma'am.
Right. So, Arav, can I ask you one more question?
Yes, ma'am.
Arav, do you think that now you can design some experiment which is you have studied in theory in academics?
I'm in academics.
Huh? Anything?
Ma'am, I can form studies on like recent problems.
Researches, problems, right?
Yes, ma'am, on recent problems which have emerged in the modern days, and ma'am, which are like a huge hit nowadays, ma'am. For example, air pollution, ma'am, also plastic contamination in oceans,
Hmm.
ma'am, etc.
Okay, good, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Arav, what life skills you learned during this whole year, right from MCQ pattern to practical to action research project?
Ma'am, I have learned time management, and ma'am, how we have to manage our Olympiad studies, school studies, and ma'am, Homi Bhabha studies. And ma'am, I have also learned how to deal with how to deal with results which we may not be expecting, and ma'am, how to accept failure as like a stepping stone, and how
Oh,
we can use it to improve.
okay. So this is a very good life lesson you learned that
Thank
to overcome out of the failures, isn't it?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
find some kind of failure during this journey?
Ma'am, I did not find any sort of failure, but ma'am, I did find unexpected results, and ma'am, I was not sure how I would present it in front of the in front of the teachers who would be taking my interview. Ma'am, I was scared that due to my results and my project will not be good. Ma'am, I even thought about changing my topic, but ma'am, then I remembered that this is just part of the process, and ma'am, I managed to figure things out, and I'm also create uh, new topics about this and how I can improve.
Right, right. Yes, this is nice. This is the research, Arav. Whatever results we get, we need to find the reason for that. We should not be stick to the our assumptions that this should be the result, isn't it? You
Yes.
learned this.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. Thank you, Arav. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, now we would like to talk to Vedant. He is from Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar region. Yes, Vedant, please introduce yourself.
My name is Vedant Prathamesh Doshi. I am from Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar and I study at Woodridge High School, which is an English medium school.
Great. Yes, Vedant, what was your topic for action research project?
My topic for action research project was Small Actions, Big Impact, a project on water conservation at home.
Great, great. Vedant, which level of Dr. Homi Bhabha examination you liked most? MCQ or action research project or practicals?
I like the action research project the most because I could use my knowledge about daily life and simple activities in the project, and I also could do research and interview many people.
Okay, during your action research project, you interviewed scientist or मतलब किसका इंटरव्यू लिया था आपने?
I interviewed Dr. Bodke, who is from the agricultural center at Water and Land Management Institute, Valmi. And over there, I got to know a lot of information about water supply to the city.
Okay. So this action research project changed your view in regards with water conservation, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yours and your family members' view?
Yes, ma'am. Because first, I thought means after at the end of the action research project, I thought that we were very negligible before about small activities.
Uh-huh.
So now I understand what an impact they can cause.
Great, great, very good. Yes, Vedant, would you like to go for research as your career?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to research about this topic itself because it is a basic need for everyone. And I also thought that there were a few limitations to my study, like it was only held in my city, so it could have been done on a wider scale also.
So what awareness, according to you, can be done for this?
I would just like to say that there are many small activities which you can implement in daily life, and they also do not take any excess time or money or efforts.
Okay, good, good, good. Right. Your parents helped you very much during this action research project?
Yes, ma'am. They helped me make an online Google form to survey the people living among the city.
Okay, good. Yes. Ayan,
येस मॅम.
तुझ्या पॅरेंट्सनी तुला काय काय मदत केली ऍक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्टच्या वेळेला?
त्यांनी मला सामाजिक संस्था, नगरसेवक आणि ग्रामपंचायत येथे घेऊन गेले. त्यांना निवेदन देण्यासाठी की जी कोजागिरी पौर्णिमेवेळी दुकाने असतात त्या दुकानांच्या 5 मीटरच्या दरम्यान कचरा कुंड्या लावाव्यात, आणि सामाजिक संस्थांना निवेदन दिले की जे व्यापारी आणि मोफत खाद्याचे स्टॉल लावतात ते खाद्यपदार्थ द्रोण केळीची द्रोण अशा मातीमध्ये कुजून त्यांचं खत होण्यासारख्या प्लेट्स कप मध्ये द्या. म्हणजे तो कचरा शेतात गेला तरी त्यामुळे शेतकऱ्यांना काही त्रास होणार नाही. आणि मी ज्या मातीमध्ये प्लॅस्टिक मिक्स केले होते त्या मातीचे परीक्षण करण्यासाठी मी माझ्या पालकांनी मला त्या माती परीक्षण केंद्रामध्ये घेऊन गेले.
ओके. म्हणजे पालकांची खूप जास्त मदत झालेली आहे तुला, राईट?
हो.
ओके नाही? गुड गुड. येस. हा वेदांत काय म्हणतोयस?
मॅम ऍक्च्युली मला हे पण सांगायचं होतं की जेव्हा मी लोकांचे इंटरव्ह्यू घ्यायला गेलो किंवा साईट व्हिजिट्सना गेलो, माझ्या पॅरेंट्सच मला घेऊन गेले आणि ज्या गोष्टी मला ऑन द स्पॉट कळल्या नाही त्या घरी येऊन त्यांनीच मला समजवल्या.
अच्छा. ओके. ओके, गुड. ठीक आहे. येस वरुण, तुझ्या पॅरेंट्सनी काय काय मदत केली तुला शेअर कर.
Yes, my parents helped me a lot in the action research project. Like he said, they took me to many parts of the city just to look at the facilities and all. And they also arranged for the interviews. They also arranged for the interviewer whom I interviewed. And they also helped me to frame sentences when I was not able to frame sentences or I was tired. They told me that you should do it like this. It will help you later on.
Great, great. So role of parent is equally important, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, हर्षद, तुझ्या प्रोजेक्ट बद्दल थोडं सांग.
प्रोजेक्ट बद्दल. Yes. My project was about mangroves. This project was made to make people understand the importance of mangroves. This project, in my project, I used to see that while doing this project, I saw that people used to throw garbage near mangroves and other things. And due to this, there is a decrease in the population of mangroves, which has undergone below 0.1% in the world.
Okay. So you participated. Beta.
And on the total population of mangroves in the world, only 3% of the total mangroves are located in India. So they are very important.
Right. So would you like to continue your conservation activities for mangroves?
Yes.
Good, very good. Yes, right. Swar, you made that paper using water hyacinth, right? So can you tell more about that paper? Is it durable? What can other things we can make using water hyacinth?
Yes, ma'am. The paper I made, which is sun dried. So the paper is actually a little more durable than the normal paper we use for the projects. We can it is eco-friendly, so we can also use it for projects. When in my procedure, when I mix the paper pulp and the water hyacinth pulp together, it acts like a clay. So if we use a mold, we can also make various shapes. Example, a bowl we can make, or we can make an eco-friendly idol also, which we can paint using the dyes we made. So it will all total act on the environment also. It will be eco-friendly also.
So this can be suggested as an initiative for small scale industries?
Yes, but the lantana camera dye making is actually not that industrial scale happening because when we extract the dye, it is a very readily form. That's why.
Okay, good. Yes, Shriyansh, please share some experience to catch that mosquitoes for your experiment with everyone.
Well, when I needed to catch the mosquitoes, obviously the mosquitoes come during the night or evening. So around 6 p.m. to 7, I used to go down. I went down in near my behind my building. There is a garden, so there you can find mosquitoes. Since there are a lot of trees there, and there is also a water body nearby. So mosquitoes are very fast. So what we did, firstly, I gathered some of my friends and we made one lap around the garden. We ran a lap around the garden because so our bodies would exert more carbon dioxide, which attracts mosquitoes, and then some people, and then the mosquitoes will hover over the head, and we'll try to catch them.
अरे बाप रे.
So that didn't work. That wasn't working, but we were able to catch some. So after some trial and error, we caught 2, and we put them in 2 separate bags, Ziploc bags. So the Ziploc bags obviously had to be inflated because if they were flat, the mosquito would get crushed. So then quickly I got them to the home before the oxygen inside the bag runs out.
Oh.
And then I got the solution and sprayed it on the mosquitoes.
Right. So it was difficult to catch mosquito or other insects?
Catching mosquitoes was the most difficult part of the project.
Good. Very good. Yes. Rituparna is not. Right. Then, yes, Varun, what was the most difficult part in your project?
The most difficult part in the project was interviewing the people that they were not familiar to me, and then I interviewed them for extra knowledge. That's the most difficult part of it.
Okay. So you were scared talking with scientists?
Yes.
Okay. But afterward, you become free with them. You talked very well.
Yes. When I got familiar with them, then I started to talk with ease.
Yes. Good. Okay. And which was easiest part, Varun?
The easiest part in the project was it was writing. It was easy, but it was hardworking, but it was not a part where you have to think too much. You have to write, but it was a hardworking part, but it was easy in terms of applying energy to it.
Okay. Right. Yes, Kashyap, you told the hardest part of your project. Now tell us which was easiest part.
Easiest part of the project was collecting information about AQI from the app called Samir, which tells you the AQI of every day.
You were knowing about Samir app initially?
No, Gauri Mam told us about the app, so we tried it out. So and we took screenshots of it daily. And when we compared the data, we found that the AQI levels were very high in our area.
Okay.
So that was the easy part.
Even Shriyansh noted down AQI. Yes, Shriyansh, you noted down, right?
Yes, ma'am, but I used a handheld AQI monitor.
You use that another, right. Okay. Right. So हम लोग अभी कंक्लूड कर रहे हैं. बहुत अच्छी तरीके से आप सबने एक्सप्रेस किया. थैंक यू सो मच. और जैसे कि आपने देखा, इन सब बच्चों ने एक्शन रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट, प्रैक्टिकल्स, MCQ सारे लेवल्स जो है होमी भाभा बाल वैज्ञानिक कंपटीशन के बहुत एंजॉय किए हुए हैं. तो इस तरीके से आपको भी ये एंजॉय करने हैं. जो बच्चे अभी स्टैंडर्ड 6 में जा रहे हैं, उन्हें इस एग्ज़ाम के लिए ज़रूर अपीयर होना चाहिए. ये सारे बच्चे आपको बता रहे हैं कि यू शुड अपीयर फॉर दिस एग्ज़ाम. ये एग्ज़ाम आपको देनी है. इसके अलग-अलग लेवल हैं, तो ये एग्ज़ाम आगे चल के बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बन जाती है. So I request all of the parents to allow their kids to appear for this exam. और साथ में मैं हूँ ही. हम लोग इसी तरीके से लाइव सेशन से और बाकी भी सेशन से, वीडियोस से आपके प्रिपरेशन में आपकी हेल्प करते रहेंगे. तो इस तरीके से आज का सेशन हम लोग यहाँ कंक्लूड कर रहे हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच. आप सब लोग ज्वाइन हुए और आपने आपके एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ शेयर किए. थैंक यू.